Doors open? I don't know. I probably gotta get. How's it going? You gotta get buzzed in?
Yeah, who are you here for?
No, I'm just here wondering if I could ask a few questions. If you guys are getting metal detectors into these schools yet? Thinking about that type of stuff here at these schools? Pasco, Kennewick?
I don't really want to be.
You can't be recording people if they're not allowing you to record them. So can you stop recording us?
Oh, I'm in public right now. I'm just recording, asking a few questions. I'll shut off the camera.
Yeah,
But it's a public building. It's a public school, but I was just wondering. That's why. I was just asking a quick question.
She's asking you to not record her though, and I'm asking you to not record me. So can you?
I'll stop recording. I'm just gonna ask a few questions. You ask a quick question. That's it.
You can call it. I could call it SRO as well if you don't want to stop recording us.
I'll stop recording now. Like I said, I just asked a few questions. You asking the security to come by, or? I guess not. Just thought I ask a quick question. A quick question? I don't want them to think I'm here to record children, but I just thought I'd ask, since they come in through this area, I believe, How's it going? Just quick question. Public school, right? I'm just asking a quick question. Just on the safety of kids and whatnot, because, what's going on in the world nowadays. And wondering if you guys were insisting on getting metal detectors for the schools. Pasco and Kennewick, Richland, I don't know if you know anything about that. Are you guys looking into something like that? I was just wondering.
I don't know what Pasco, what Richland and Kennewick are doing, but I don't feel comfortable with you recording me.
Oh, it's no problem. I had a quick question, and if I could just, quick simple answer, and I'd be out. I'd be on my way. It's just, I thought I'd ask, with all the stuff going on, it'd be critical for the kids to have, some kind of peace of mind as they come into school, because a lot of the shootings and whatnot is going on. I don't want to be here recording kids and whatnot. I just want to prove a point that you guys should probably need something like that, just in case. In Kennewick, just yesterday, they caught a couple kids right there at the Park Middle School with guns and whatnot. And that's, I hear about that a lot. I was just wondering if I could, shed some light on the situation, if you guys could bring it up to your councils and let them know, there's people looking out here to be more safer for the kids. That's we want metal detectors if that's all right. That's all. Good? That's it, and I'm out.
Well, I appreciate the input and
Hey,
the feedback.
yeah.
I can't speak to that necessarily.
All right.
Where we're at, but
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable with you.
No problem.
What's going on?
Thank you.
Windows and Pass Police.
How's it going?
We're recording too. How you doing, man?
How's it going? No, I was just like I asked if I was just going to ask quick questions about the metal detectors. If you guys knew anything about, we might be getting metal detectors here. I don't know. I don't know if you heard about the situation in Kennewick, Pasco. Park Middle School. They caught a couple kids and a couple kid with a gun and whatnot. 16-year-old.
Have you already asked them to leave or?
I have not. I just came over here right
Yeah,
now.
like I said, I'll leave.
I told him I didn't feel comfortable with him recording.
Understandable. Like I said, we're in a public
First of all,
school.
says
Yeah.
this school
You
property,
guys have a
she's
good
the
day.
boss,
That's all I
let's
did.
go
That's all I asked. We're in a public school.
Keep
That's all I was.
recording. I don't
Hey, no
care.
problem.
I'm recording.
No, yeah, no, I understand you.
What's the
though.
name again?
Huh?
What's the name
I didn't
again?
give it. But it's okay.
What is it?
I didn't give it.
Oh, okay. Can I get a name?
No, it's all right.
Oh, okay, no worries. I'm asking those Pasco Police.
All right. Yeah, no, I just thought I'd ask and,
I'm just gonna let you know I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I just thought I'd ask, and see if I could shed some light on the situation and see if you guys would.
I'm out at Steven today. I got a man on the front recording. I'm just gonna have a chat with him. I'm close right now. So you're asking about cameras, or you want
No,
to know
not
about
camera.
the-
I know you guys probably have cameras and whatnot. But
Well,
I
they
just,
have cameras, the whole thing, but
yeah.
the
No, I just,
metal detectors, no, they haven't got that far.
Yeah,
but
I was
they,
hoping
they
that
have
you-
taken precautions as far as like you can go in here and say hi, but you can't go past
right.
those doors.
No, that's good. That's
so
good.
The securities.
No,
are
as they
place,
come in though during
as
the
well
day,
as
as
obviously a police officer.
yeah. I'm just like thinking like in the day when you guys first let them in and everybody's coming in just rushing in. I mean, I don't think it's like one by one type deal, and I'm just critical, for the kids,
I get what you're saying,
that's
maybe.
about it, Like I said, in Kennewick, I don't know if you heard about that.
I don't know
16-year-old
what exactly happened
got
to
caught up with a
some
gun
kid.
over there, in
Yeah.
in Kennewick, and it's all around. It's not just Kennewick, Pasco. It's everywhere.
No, it's
Richland,
everywhere. It's
so that's all I'm, just shedding some light, see if it was okay to ask and see if, we could do our part and get
Of course,
out
you
there
can
and do it.
ask. You could always ask.
Oh, see, that's
So
all.
the only problem is that when you go into the school, it's
Yeah.
a public school,
Yeah.
but it's actually private. You can only have the students and staff
Okay,
on
yeah.
board, so that when you go in there, it was an alarm like, whoa, why is he
Yeah,
recording?
I understand
it's
that.
recording. Like
Yeah.
you're not. It's weapons. We're worried about.
Yeah.
Whatever, but you also have to have permission to be on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
on the
So
property.
that's why I went in there and just said, hey, let me check it out and see how easy it is.
So-
and it's not that I'm checking to see how easy it is, just
So
to
if
see
it
what kind of-
helps, hopefully this will direct you in your path to try to assist the schools. Is that if you go to the school board meetings?
There you
when
go.
you go to school board meetings, you can sit there
Yeah.
and ask them because they're the ones that actually say, what are we going to do to keep the kids safer?
Exactly.
You give them the information. So I would just advise you, or I would say, I would just encourage you to say, how about get some numbers and stats about like things that happen in schools that are unsafe, you know, like
That, or we could just get some votes on it, you know?
give that to them as a presentation and say, this is why I'm bringing it to your attention.
Right.
Because I think if you feel it's necessary to have metal detectors, give them something to think about to say, oh, you know what, that's the point. Not just what happens all around the country and blah, blah, right?
Yeah.
Give them some information that supports your reason for being there and say, this is why I think you should go one more step further than what we're doing.
Exactly.
And then that'll give them something to think about and say, oh, okay, we'll take it under advisement, right?
Right.
But that's where I would start as far as
I got to get to those meetings, man. With work and different,
that's where I would go.
odd hours of the working situation, it's hard to get out there. And I just do my due diligence to come out and say, hey, man, just wondering if we could do something.
I get it, man. I appreciate
that's
it,
about
man.
it.
Yeah,
No ill will.
We're trying to make sure the kids are safe.
Okay.
So you have kids here, or
no? I had kids here before, and I have nephews here, and family all over the places, So
I have families.
it's better to keep them safe, and that's about it. I don't do much. Just go out and record and let people know that we're trying to do our due diligence, and shine some light.
So are you going to the school board meetings?
I'm gonna be trying to. Yeah, I'm gonna be
bring attention to this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to. Like I said,
what you're doing.
Yeah, I just started these little.
If that's what
coming
you
out.
want to do, like I said, if that's what you want to do, and you do some homework, maybe put something together, present it, and then say, if you wanted to take it on yourself, this task, you could go say, hey, how can we help fundraise to have these places safer, to help the schools get these things in place, right? Implement these metal detectors and more cameras or more security or something like that.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's all we want. That way we can keep safe, keeps the kids safe, keep everybody safe, to keep the country safe, and know that.
Cool, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, well, thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Take it easy, bud. If I get a business card?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. I don't know if you guys ever watch these channels, the audit channels and whatnot.
I don't.
Yeah, look them up. They're audits. My channel's AK Audits.
AK Audit?
Yeah.
Audits or Audits?
Audits with the S. Audits.
You want me to look at your channel, but you can't give me your name?
It's AK Audits.
What's the name?
Huh?
What's your name?
My channel. Oh, that's all right. I haven't done anything. I don't like giving my name unless
channel, but you don't want to give your name?
Well, I'll go by Mondo. How about that?
Mondo?
Yeah.
All right, Mondo.
You take it easy, bud. Take it easy.
Schools are public property. When filming is restricted, stay calm and assert your constitutional rights. The key lesson is directing complaints to the school board instead of engaging in pointless arguments with lower level staff members standing at gates. Stay tuned, because right next is a heated debate on whether driving is a fundamental right or a government-granted privilege.
All the way from the highway over there. I'm up in here. Pulling people over. Can't give people warnings. I always have to violate people's rights. Cops always violating people's rights, huh? We're going.
It's going all right. All right, there's that back for you. So there is the infraction. So there's 4 options.
Infractions, always infractions.
You can mail it in, go in person, or call that phone number and go online. Do you have any questions? Okay. Thank you. You too. Thank you. Then please wear it, okay? All right. Hey.
How's it going today?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Is there anything that I can help you with, or any questions that I can answer?
I was just wondering, you guys always give tickets, or you guys give warnings, or?
Not all the time.
All right.
It just depends. So for seatbelts, we're pretty high on enforcement.
Right.
Right. That's one of the leading causes. You're in a crash.
No, that's understandable. That's
You gotta wear your
understandable.
seatbelt. So that's probably one of the ones that we typically are higher as far as enforcement.
All right.
There's other stuff that we give a lot of warnings on, but just like speed and seatbelt collision causing violations.
All right.
We usually tend to give. Our enforcement tends to be a little bit higher.
Just give them a little ticket and tell them they have to pay the ticket or whatever to go to court and
So
whatnot.
they don't always have to pay it. They can always contest it. They can mitigate it.
Yeah.
So just because I write them a ticket, they don't have to agree with it.
All right.
So there's multiple options that you can choose from. You don't necessarily have to pay it. It explains your options in the ticket, and then they can contest it if they wish to.
Cool. All right. No, I just figured, a lot of times they ask for insurance and all that, and it's like, it's kind of even if you just ask for an ID, you know what I mean? Aren't you like free to travel and whatnot? I know you guys act like it's like a privilege to drive.
I didn't stop the driver. I stopped the vehicle
Yeah.
for the passenger.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't identify the driver. I didn't ask for.
Oh, see, well, that's kind of good. That's what I'm asking, you know, because a lot of times,
Absolutely.
you know, if anything, it's just violate the vehicle or violate the, you know, give them a citation saying, you know, hey, fix the light or fix whatever needs to go on. Understandable with the, you know, seatbelt and whatnot. It's still, you know,
Yeah.
and but still like.
Most of the equipment violations, I'll be honest with you, most of the time we just, hey, you know, your light's out, get it fixed.
That's what's awesome. That's what I like to see. And a lot of times, they want to go past that and be like, hey, I need a CID, I need this and like that, and it's like, that kind of sucks, you know. A lot of times people don't have that insurance, and a lot of people are struggling for little, even just to have a license, even, you know what I mean, just to travel, you know. Me, I when I was younger, I got messed with, you know, just because I didn't have the license, you know. And some of us don't have family to help, you know. You got family, but they don't. It's hard to help to get those extra little bit of extra money to pay for that license because you got to suspend it or whatever. You have to go to the court, you know what I mean? And all that costs money, you know what I mean? So I just figured, you know, I'd ask about the situation because a lot of times it should be just, you know, hey, fix that, be on your way to put people in a bind, you know, to get them into, you know, court. It's like, man.
you mentioned insurance, you know.
Yeah.
So you have to have insurance not only to protect yourself, but to also protect others. If you're in a crash, right?
Yeah.
And I get hit and I'm not at fault, the other person doesn't have insurance.
Oh, I know. That's understandable. At the same time, you guys, you know, exchange information and, you know, try to get it, you know, cleared in the right way. And if not, well, then you got a license plate there. You know, you call the police and say, hey, this is how it went down.
But
and,
see,
you know.
That's why you have to have insurance. You know, I don't ask for it just to ask.
Yeah. No,
You know, I've been to several crashes, you know, where their vehicle's totaled, the person that's at fault doesn't have insurance, and then, you know, the person that's not at fault is stuck with the bill. They didn't do anything wrong.
Right.
So that's why you're at least supposed to carry liability insurance.
All right. No, yeah, well, I understand somewhat of that part. I always, whenever anything like that happened, I just give my information. Here's my number. Here's a, you know, my ID information, and, you know, we get, you know, like trade and whatever, you know, we pay them and however we can pay them, and, you know, that way you don't have to worry about all this being able to travel, you know, without having to be so messed up, you know what I mean? But, you know, I guess there's aspects of everything, you know what I mean?
Everybody is
so it's like,
free to drive,
you know,
as long as they've got a good license and everything's in order.
Oh yeah, but
so anyway, what's your name?
Huh? I don't give my name. I didn't do that. Huh?
Carlos.
Carlos. All right.
Meet you. I gotta go remove some debris from the road. So.
Oh, no problem, man. Well, I just thought I'd ask, you know, I just try to see if, you know, if it's really that much of a issue when you don't have an ID or a license just to go from here to there. You know, it's kind of sucks that you have to have it. You know, and it's kind of like, you know, Nazism, if you want to say it. You know, it kind of sucks that they have to, you know, say, hey, you know, I need that ID and, you know, and your insurance, you know, and if you don't got it, well, you can't go nowhere. And it's kind of, it holds your, you know, life, you know, at a hold, at a stop, you know, and be like, hey, man, just because, you know what I mean? So I just figured you guys just, you know, help people out and be like, hey, you know, at times, you know, hey, we got our constitutional rights. We're here to be able to travel as long as we're not committing crimes, you know what I mean? You know, like, you know what I mean? So all right, I'll just let you go in. And
absolutely respect your opinion. So.
All right, no problem. All right, you have a good day, man. Try to tell them we got our constitutional rights. That's about it, you know what I mean? So they don't try to keep messing with people, but they have to have that insurance and all that, and you know.
Driving is not merely a privilege, but a constitutional right to travel. The essential lesson is maintaining a peaceful yet firm stance when refusing to provide identity without any evidence of an actual crime being committed. Keep watching to witness how a professional police department respects freedom of the press even at an extremely high-tension active crime scene.
Can you tell us what happened here?
I don't have all the information that I'm be able to release to you at this time. It's an active crime scene that they're working on.
Was anybody hurt?
I believe so. It'll be released on the news.
Oh, we are the news. That's why I'm asking you.
I hear you. I don't have the official statement that they've released, sir.
They already released a statement?
Yeah.
Come on, you know what it is?
You see that? No,
That's the competition. We got more views than them.
Hold on 1 second. Do me a favor, stand over here because he's going to be coming out. On the grab. If you're not busy, can you put this over here?
it going, officer?
I recognize you.
Really?
You doing good?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Everything's good.
Awesome. You guys, did you guys catch the bad guys?
You contact, I believe it's right there. There might be somebody that might be able to give you a little bit more information, but as far as that,
I don't want a lot. I just want the basic.
if those guys going over there, that's where all the big bosses are and everything else.
When I already explained that they did the official news release.
Yes.
So you might actually want to get with Channel News, Channel 2.
That's so funny.
I don't have
Do you
the
think
media
that?
release
Do you think Channel 2 calls CNN? Or we don't call each other, ma'am.
Oh, you don't? Why not?
That's because we the people are the true press. These people have bosses, and they are already being told what to say. So we the people are the real press. That's why we have First Amendment,
I got you.
freedom of the press. So, I mean,
Si tú quieres, ve hablando con las personas allá, ellos te pueden decir qué es lo que hay.
¿con quién?
Uno de los jefes están allá.
De la policía.
All the people that might be able to
They
give you.
have the media release information. for
Are they
you.
in that truck? But I can't go in there, right?
You can't go in, no.
Yeah, no, I can't talk to them. Trying to bait me, bro? He's like, well, they're there. Well, I'm gonna go there. Well, you can't go.
No, because it has to be through the polling information.
Yeah.
But you guys didn't tell that to them.
No,
You went.
she was here. She already released that
Oh.
information to them.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
missed it.
Yeah, man. Well,
It's 6:45. So it's a little bit before 5:30 that they have set everything up, and then they give out the news release as to what the actual information is, the active crime scene that they're working, whatever information can actually be given out to the public. That was already released to them. We
Okay.
don't have that.
you guys are looking very sharp. I like the white shirts.
Thank you.
Is that
We
like?
get a lot of compliments on our uniform.
Is that like a new uniform for you guys?
For our specific unit, yes.
What's your unit?
Community engagement.
Okay, so
We're the ones that shake hands with everybody like you.
well, that's good. Well, I think not just police officers and citizens, just regular citizens, we should all start shaking each other's hands, and like that we can bring down crime if there's nothing but love. How long you been a cop here, bro?
19 years in June.
19 years. Okay. That's very good. Thank you for your service here, man.
Appreciate you, man.
You guys have, you say you've seen our videos?
I just recognize you.
You know, you want to know something? I'm very proud. Oh, you recognize me? Well, I'm from here. I'm very proud to say that one of the few positive police videos, because unfortunately, most of these videos that go viral are the ones that have negative stuff, negative content. But sometimes positive videos also go viral. So one of our videos with the Kissimmee Police Department went viral on TikTok with almost 500,000 views, and it was all good. You know what I'm saying? Everything was awesome, respectful people. I want to do an interview with that lady. What is it, Santiago? Older lady. She's been working for you guys 36 years.
One of our CSOs.
Yes.
You just have to do, I think, you just have to do some type of request with our PIO, and she could always set something. We get it all the time where they want to interview someone at the PD. That's not something that we can do, but you would have to go through her because she handles all those type of requests.
Okay, awesome. So nobody died here, right?
We don't have that information to
Well,
release.
we're just here making sure nobody crosses the yellow line. But like I said, I'm sure if you're watching news, they'll probably put out a little bit of information.
Guys, don't listen to these guys. Stay tuned to Auditing America, because we're going to go ahead and find this information. We don't want you switching to a different channel, you know?
You're talking to your people.
Yes, of course. We have thousands watching. It's not just... I'm recording you with my broken phone because I ran out of battery, and I just went to the store and I bought a portable charger which says pre-charged, but it really wasn't.
Let me see what.
We're over here in Kissimmee, Florida, guys. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in and hit the bell for notifications so you can be the first ones to watch our videos when we upload them. Looks like there was a shooting out here. Police officers are not really giving me the information right now, but
It says 1 dead, 2 hurt in Kissimmee shooting near Chicken Wing Restaurant, which that's going to be it.
1 dead. Wow. That's very unfortunate. Thank you for looking that up for us.
Yeah, you're welcome. I know that they released it. We've been busy here holding down the perimeter, interacting, trying to keep them safe because they have their job to do. So we don't have all that information.
Damn. Well, that's one thing for sure. You don't get away with murder in Kissimmee, Florida. You know what I'm saying? I mean, are you guys looking? Do you guys have a lot of murder warrants out there? Like people for murder that you're looking for?
That's something that, so when it comes to warrants, again, the PIO will be able to give you all the information just because a lot of them are still active. And that information we can really release to the public, because, they're active investigations, but whatever can be released, I'm sure if you go to the police department, which I know I know you know where it is because I've seen you there.
Oh, yeah.
Then you can go to get
Trust me.
You have to do it through the public records request too.
Public
to try
records.
to find out what the active warrants are that we have. You're asking us off the
Got
top
it.
of our heads. We honestly won't have that information. Not that we're trying to keep it from
no,
you.
I
just
understand.
don't want to give you the wrong answer because I don't have it.
I understand. Well, thank you guys for being respectful, and shout outs to Officer Mercado and Officer Belito from the Kissimmee Police Department. They're not triggered about my camera. You see? They're First Amendment friendly over here. You like the cameras? Hey, I didn't really like cameras before, but then I figured that we're all being recorded everywhere we go. Like even this, like whoever decides to commit such a terrible crime and try to hurt citizens, there's cameras in every corner, dudes. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get away with it. Police officers take an oath to protect the Constitution and protect our rights. And over here in Kissimmee, Florida, they seem to be doing that pretty good. Officer Belito, and Officer Mercado over here securing the perimeter. Active crime scene over here in Kissimmee, Florida. 1 dead and 2 injured. Man.
You're good. Trust me, you're good.
Enrique, right?
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Officer Saeed.
Saeed. Nice to meet you, brother.
796.
Nice to meet you, man.
I follow your YouTube channel.
Do you?
I do.
Do you like it or you don't like it? Or do you follow me just to make sure where I'm at? I'm just kidding. We have a lot of police officers that actually follow our channel because they kind of like it. Some of them don't. A lot of people don't, but that still.
Oh, I got you.
Come on, guys. How you doing?
Are we back live?
We're on live?
We're not live, but we're filming, and because
He needed to put the video on today because it's everything.
I want
We're-
to see myself on YouTube.
yeah,
We have
you.
250,000 subscribers.
He was saying.
Well, we have a little bit more now. We're at 262. So we need everybody to continue subscribing so that we can get our way to 300,000 subscribers. How you doing, sir? We need to get to 300,000 subscribers. Police officers over here in Kissimmee, Florida, they've been extremely respectful. I love saying that because I'm from here. And we go all over the country. Like I was telling officers,
Just up in Nashville.
I was just in Nashville. We just, right before the
You
shooting.
were with the cop in the department that just saved all those kids.
I'm sorry?
You were with the other cop that works for the same department that saved all the children.
It was the same cop?
Yeah, no, that's same cop, the same department.
Oh, the same department. Okay, yes, yes. They went in and neutralized the shooter within 2 minutes, and I think that was very good. You know, they put their life on the line to protect kids and whoever was in there. Unfortunately, some people died, but this person will never ever hurt anyone else again. That's for sure.
Somebody got killed over again?
Today. You
got
said,
killed?
You said again.
Yes, the other day there was something right there. You're absolutely right, sir. I didn't know what happened, but I did see the yellow tape down there the other day. Well, it's all over the news now, sir, but yes, they killed somebody. If you want to see a good video, I suggest you look us up on YouTube, Auditing America. We promote and praise good cops.
Don't put me on your video.
I'll take you out. I'll take you out. But we promote good cops and we expose bad cops. But over here in Kissimmee, they are very nice people and respectful.
They released it on the media, so people.
I'm not gonna put them out of the video, but it's okay.
County has somebody else in there?
Yeah, it looks like some weird stuff, but he got really close to it. But they look like.
Yeah, but
The guy's out of the car. I'm not sure what's going on.
Through the situations above, we observe a common citation error. Police and public officials often confuse internal policies with federal law. Coercing a citizen to stop, recording, or demanding identification without reasonable suspicion is a clear abuse of power. Under the Fourth Amendment, any coercion lacking a specific legal basis turns a consensual encounter into an unlawful seizure, directly violating established individual liberties. To conclude this matter, remember the assertion of renowned civil rights attorney Ben Crump: the law must be applied equally to everyone, whether they wear a badge or not. Knowledge is your most powerful weapon when facing oppression. Never surrender your rights simply because of the intimidation of unfounded authority. Continue to join us as we explore these thin yet vital legal boundaries. Follow the ID Refusal channel so you do not miss our upcoming real-world analyses.